So what is black social media? Because I ain't gonna lie, social media stereotypes and misinterprets black culture, black social media in all types of ways, all types of shapes and forms. What the hell is black social media? What the hell is black culture from the way you look at it? Because I ain't gonna lie, for women, they idolize Thotism. I call it Thotism. Thotism I created last year. The worships of thoughts and the ideology of Thotism and thoughts, whatever. They push that on women, and they push the life of the beast on men, promoting money, promoting lust, promoting greed, promoting basically everything that's against holy, clean, cleansing nature, everything that's with the sins. I don't want to make this seem like I'm gunning people. I like to talk about serious things that's on my channel. A lot of things hit my mind, I write it down, and I'll come back to this later. And this is one of those things I've written down weeks ago, and I was like, you know what, let's talk about it. I have a bigger video about this coming in the future, but this is like a little preview, something I just want to get on the channel right now. What the hell is black culture, and how does social media stereotypes and social media destroys the image of black culture? They hit us with stereotypes, they hit us with all types of stuff that makes us seem like we're fools, and it makes it seem like we're ignorant, and it makes it seem like we're at our lowest point in life. And I don't like it, and I don't respect that at all, because my view on black culture is Marvin Gaye, I Want You album cover. That's my view on black culture, because it's about dancing, it's about partying, it's about having fun, it's about beauty, it's about love, happiness, music, food. You know, we get so much stereotypes with us down to the food. And I understand our history. I understand segregation. I understand how, you know, the hate that we have, racism. I understand segregation. That segregation topic could go down. I could make a whole deep video on that, realistically, like how history was so harsh to us for decades. I know, but man, my view on the black culture, what is that? Is the beauty of it. We are beautiful, talented, amazing people. I see us doing amazing things. That's kind of why the darkness spreads to us quick, because we powerful as people. We could do so much. Nothing could stop a black man when he says that he wants to go get his thing. Nothing could stop him. But the court, the system loves an angry black man too. Remember, judges love an angry black man, and I think you can figure out, you know why. Lawyers love that shit. The court system loves that shit, so they could send them away forever. They love to, they literally target us. We get targeted the worst. We get so much, everything I named, we get so much. We get crimes, we get stupidity, we get foolishness that, like, I don't see other ethnic groups getting that shit. We get it and we get thrown away. We literally get thrown under the bus. Like, it's shit crazy. Nothing can stop a determined black man if he wants to go do something good. Nothing could stop him. Too powerful. I love my people. I love us. I love it. I love being black, man. I love being Jamaican. I love being who I am. But this is a serious topic that we gotta talk about. Social media is a fun, silly space. It's a space where people have fun. It's a space where people live their lives. It's a space where people record their memories. It's a space where people express all types of themselves. It's a space where everyone can just kind of communicate, get together. And it's a good thing. Social media doesn't have to be a bad thing, but social media can be used as a tool that can target and hurt people. Why is there so much lint in the area? This damn sweater. And it's funny how I'm talking about black culture and stereotypes with this my guy. This one of my favorite rappers, and I ain't gonna lie, some of his songs, he says some crazy shit. That's, you know what I'm saying? I know. But I want to talk about this because, nigga, obviously I'm black, you know? And I don't want this to come off as like some hating. I just want to keep this short and simple. I just want to name a couple of things. No targeting people, no target audience. I'm just going to be a little real in this video. Ghetto people. Lots of ghetto people get more clout. That's the thing on social media. Ghetto people get more views and eyes on them, and they are the ones that turn out to have the most clout and the most, following. This kind of ties back to one of my previous videos when I said society has idolized stupidity. I know I keep bringing that up. But a lot of people who do stupid stuff, a lot of people who are just having fun, doing anything, whatever the hell they want, they get more clout and they get more idolization. Society has found a way to push eyes on the stupid, on the negativity, and a lot of this shit fall on the black people. A lot of black people do things that's considered foolish, stupid, ghetto, retarded, funny, whatever, hilarious, and they don't take us serious with that. So what the hell is black culture? Is black culture just stupidity? Is black culture just silliness? Is black culture just funness? No targeting. I'm just trying to be real. I'm really asking a genuine question because a lot of people will say, black this, black that. Look at our history. We are kings, we're queens. Look, our ancestors were perfect. And then look at how society is now. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. I'm trying to be really real. What the fuck is black culture? A lot of people think black culture has to be ghetto. A lot of people don't think black culture can be with morals, if you get my point. I want you to get what I'm saying. A lot of people think that black culture, black people with morals is considered nerds, is considered pussy, is considered weird. Now, back to what I said at the start of the video. Society has split us into groups through social media. There's a lot of division amongst the community, and there's a lot of hatred amongst the community. And there are certain icons, and there are certain celebrities, and there are certain idols who split the community and pushes a certain agenda. I'm going to keep this short and simple. So they have certain women, certain celebrities that target females, and they use shit like Thotism. I'm about to call that shit a religion. Thotism? The hoes? When the hell did that start? I'm sorry. When did that start? Because I ain't gonna lie, prostitution and girls being exotic and fun. Yes, we love women. We love to see it. Yes, we do. But we don't always have to see it. It doesn't have to always be in our face. Sometimes we need modesty and morals. But when did it start? Because it was never this bad. Yes, obviously we had strippers and prostitutes for centuries. We've had all types of darkness in this world. But something happened since COVID. Was it 2023? Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember seeing it so packed in 2021 and 2022. I think it was 2023. And 2023 really wasn't a good year for me. I went to a couple funerals. I wasn't really doing so good in school, and I was kind of going through a low point in my life. But every time I hopped on social media, I kept seeing the crazy same shit that I'm talking about in this video. So I ain't gonna lie, I think the idea of that with women realistically started in recent years. Not started. It gotten worse. It's a domino effect. It's been here for decades. It's been here for centuries, but it got worse. It's been here since the 50s, 70s, 80s, prostitution, stripping, 90s, porn, whatever you want to talk about, triple X. And then it just went down the drain. It just kept, so now we have OnlyFans, and you know what I'm talking about. Thotism and the music. The music is very unmodesty and degrading on our people. We have industry plants that pushes these agendas. What the fuck is black culture? We as the people gotta do better. And I completely understand when Ari Spears said this.
I love my people. I wouldn't want to be anything but a black man. If God asked me in the next life what race I want to come back as, I'm picking black every day of the week and twice on Sundays. But I feel like some of us should be slaves again. Because it just, the way we operate.
Now with the men, what's going on with the men? A lot of things with the men, society normalizes the life of the beast because Satan is the god of this world, if we're going to be real. So society normalizes the life of the beast. They target black men. Black men is always around lust, greed, and pride, or wrath, or some stupid shit. I should have turned that light off, but because the sun is mad sunny outside. It looks nice. It looks nice outside. I mean, the sun kind of is going away in the midst of my video. I could just never get a sunny day. Jesus Christ. Let me get some sun so I could get the brightness in. I could probably turn that off. I mean, if the sun is going to go away in the clouds, then I might as well keep that on. But it's still a little bright. It's like 5 p.m. Where the fuck the sun is going? It's June. No hot days, nothing. I mean, I'm not complaining because shit. My AC, look. My AC not working. Social media doesn't have to be a bad place. Fuck no, hell no. Social media does not have to be a bad place. Social media is a fun, interesting, cool place. It is a tool that gets all of us people together to know each other, to come together as a unity, because what we need in this world is love and unity. And I hate on social media, like I said, social media idolizes the negativity. When people come on social media with positivity, they look at you like you're a pussy, or they look at you like you're weird. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck. You could look at me however you want to look at me. I'm just trying to talk about something that's really real. Social media doesn't have to be bad. A lot of people wake up and they just have one job in their head, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna just promote myself and do what the hell I want to do, and I don't care however anyone feels. And they get clout. Some people wake up with that mentality. Some people just do things. Some people just do anything. They don't have an inner voice in their head. You know that inner voice, I'm pretty sure you know that inner voice in your head that's telling you, wait, should I do this? Should I try to do this? Should I maybe do that later? It's debating. You're contemplating your actions. That's the soul. That's the humane in you. Some people don't have that. But some people do have the tool, the phone that I'm recording with, to just post anything on Twitter, Instagram, social media, and just go crazy, and they don't give a fuck who they hurt. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. I don't want to call this black culture. Man, the stuff that I've been seeing on social media in recent months, and I think that's why I don't like being on the fucking phone sometimes. The stuff that I've been seeing on social media in recent months, recent years, has been bad. It's just been so much hatred and negativity, and it's boring. It's boring. You know, a lot of this shit fall under women. A lot of women don't have accountability. A lot of women do stupid shit. A lot of women get clout for it. And a lot of women just don't care. Men do the same damn thing. A lot of men lie. A lot of men is aggressive. A lot of men is evil. We have bad people in everything. We have bad people in men and women. In all ethnic, all races. So all ethnicities. We can't just target a group of people. So with this vague ass question, what the hell is black culture? I'm really wondering, what is it? Because it went from being something so beautiful in the 1900s to something that it is now. I know what black culture is. And if I say my definition of black culture, people's going to say, nigga, you missing out on this. You know, it takes me back. A lot of the shows in the 80s and a lot of the black shows in the 90s, shows that, you know, your parents probably grew up on, depending on your age, like, you know, like, for example, Moesha, the Cosby shows, Living in Color, just for example, there's a lot of, you know, Martin, Jamie Foxx. A lot of those shows are fun. A lot of those shows behind the scenes, Brandy show, like a lot of the shows behind the scenes, and there was problems on set with the actors, but the shows, they show, what do I call it? They show love, they show fun, they show happiness, they show a peace and a unity between people. They show the opposite of what it is now. Now it's just been violence and it's just been loudness, so much division, so much hatred, and a lot of people think that's just what we're all about. Back then, people had morals and respect. A lot of people smile. It's even to a point right now where if you a man and you smile, niggas look at you like you're weird. I ain't know, like a lot of black, you know those album covers in the 70s when they had their leg up like this and they smiling. You know, like Michael, Luther Vandross, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? A lot of music back then, they used to smile on their album covers and it was deemed normal. If you a man and you smile to another man, just you smiling because you're happy, they call you weird. They call you a fish, or they call you something wrong with you. So what is that though? What is that timeline that I'm talking about? What happened from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s to the 2020s? What is that? What do you title that? How the hell is that considered black culture? What culture is that? If it goes from being so positive and being so beautiful to now something that's so negative, and then they give that to a race, a group of people, and say that's all we can do, there's no way. I don't respect that. I don't like that stereotype that's on us. I understand. Some people do these bad things to feed these stereotypes, but not everyone's like that. And when everyone comes off like that, you know, when people come off with peace, they call you pussy, they call you weird. It's crazy. Some people really got mad at those shows back then because they were so humble and they were so calm and quiet, and they were considered good. They called you whitewashed, or they called you weird. But if you do everything now, you're considered ghetto. If you do the things that's going on now, they consider you ghetto. So what is black culture then? It's a serious question, and it's also like a what's that thing when you just ask the question? It's just a question to not be answered. No, I don't mean answer my question, but it means like I ain't gonna lie. This just feeds into one of my points. You know, history just deteriorates over time. It does. History deteriorates over time. That's why I love the interview that Anthony Mackie did when he was talking about his sons.
You know, my boys don't do all that internet fly shit. I'm like your kids. And no, I don't give a fuck. I could be the biggest star in the world. Do not let me catch you being stupid. So it's just that thing of, you know, in the past 20 years, we've been living through the death of the American male. They have literally killed masculinity in our homes and our communities for one reason or another. But I raised my boys to be young men. And however you feel about that, you feel about that.
Right. You know, I love black people. I love being black. I love being Jamaican. I love hip hop. I love us. I love us. I love being black. If Jehovah was to ask me, do you love yourself? I would tell him that I love myself an infinity amount of times. Times an infinity amount of times. Times an infinity amount of times. I would never choose anything else. I love who I am. I love my wool hair. I love my, you know, curly hair. I love being Jamaican. I love having roots that connects to Indian, African. So I love who I am. But a lot of stupidity is amongst the black community, and it is idolized. And I ain't gonna lie, it makes me sad. It's sad. It's sad. Come on, like it's sad. It's aggravating. It's aggravating because if you don't fit into that norm, you're considered weird. Why though? But why? And I ain't gonna lie, it's so trendy to see the negativity on social media, the fighting, the crimes, the ghetto stuff, the anger, the worst of us trends the most. And if we don't, and you know, if there are people who think if we break those stereotypes, we're considered weird. The problem with this world is the negativity has been so pushed. It has so much views. It has so much likes. Like, I'm pretty sure this video is not gonna get any views because of the shit. I'm really genuinely trying to talk and have a conversation with people, and it's probably not gonna get views, you know? Foolish shit would get more views. I ain't gonna lie, I have some other silly videos that's getting more views than these serious videos, realistically. Let me be for real. And I have more silly videos to come, because I'm just being me, I'm being happy. But I ain't gonna lie, it's not gonna get views. The serious shit not gonna get views. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We gotta do better, man. We gotta do better as black people. I understand people having fun. I ain't gonna lie, I have fun too. We all have fun in our own way, but the eyes are on us. They don't take us serious. They laugh at us. The whole social media really misrepresents us as just foolish beings that's just in the way. I know other people look at us and like, damn, what's wrong with them? You could have fun. Obviously, we can have fun, but realistically, come on. What is going on? CT out.